Welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan McMahon at the plate now. That's ball one. And it's 1-1. Adolph stands at first with one out. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls. The throw in. He's in there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still.
Kim, there's one on the breakman. Double play. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill, Ryan Feltner. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
A wind in the pitch. That one's in there, and the count even at 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Over to Bryant. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
So man aboard. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Leading off, Enmanuel Valdez.
Enmanuel Valdez.
And the pitch. And delivers outside. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, they'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's Colorado's DH. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Outman hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And Hernandez is out. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High chopper to third. McMahon. And they get the out on Smith. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike. No score here in the second.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Alberto Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 run across in the frame so far, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bryant, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he deals.
Now this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ball finds the corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Line to left, and that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Ross Adolph. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swings through it for the catch. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one missing low. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kim in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the righty deals. And ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
McMahon tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Start of the fourth. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Manuel Valdez digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch. And there are two down.
The batter, number 26.
Next for the Rockies is the DH. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Dodgers up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Back here in LA, and now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Adolph going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Out to center. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Smith will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped. Adolph makes the play, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings
and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air. Kim should have this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And another ball.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's Alex Bregman, the right-hander, back to work.
Bregman.
That misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Alberto Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second is Bregman. The throw to third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. So up next, Sonny Kim, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Off balance beat. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Ross Adolph. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And a foul ball. DeYoung, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Up next is Dodgers.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie. Set.
This to third. McMahon goes to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now, Enmanuel Valdez. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in, number 26. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This ball's chopped in the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 1-0. Bottom bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Feltner back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Jarvis getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Cook warming up as well. And there's a base hit to the left. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Feltner done for the night, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound. Bryce Jarvis taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Alex Bregman. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And there's the strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Number 11 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And a good eye there. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the lineup flips over, and now Brenton Doyle late on that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nope.
And there's a ball. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over, he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So in now for Colorado, Ross Adolph. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Popped up under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Fitzgerald. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. New arm out of the bullpen. Nat.
Cook. Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kim leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Fitzgerald steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Two outs, runner at first. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the inning. One left for LA, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Evan Phillips will take over here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Now 3-0.
No strike.
Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Number 26 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 2. This could end it. The pitch stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and that one is inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.